Doncic and Porzingis, the incredible forward pair. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Brokoff in at the 2. Players are sure racking up a lot of miles, Clark. A lot of games, a lot of flights, a lot of late nights, early mornings. But in some ways, it must be easier these days than it was, say, 20 years ago when you were playing.
It's easier now than it was when I played. I mean, we had commercial flights and 6 a.m. flights. These guys now actually have charter services. And heck,
the starters they got from the reserve.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. And last game, their bench came alive. And last game, their bench came alive.
And that one's good, Marjanovic.
Because that can get you cooked.
Releases from 15. The first, a little over a minute and a half in. They get it back, and Cantor throws it down. Jay, tight defense on him. To the paint, here's Cantor. Good. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, showing you some power there, fellas. His concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Only
Shea left side. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. We've got Doncic with Curry. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Brokoff in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Founded by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant.
Porzingis said, "We clicked right away. We're both European players, similar roots, both
game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
The drive by Che. Who I'm playing against him?
Well, when we first saw the Celtics and the Sixers, Larry Bird and those great.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Now the pass to Walker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A much better quarter for them. That's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been
1-2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Hayward passes to Che. And the reach is to Che. Ejection by Marjanovic. And the foul called on.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the.
Good stuff, Trey. All right, keep that intensity in the second half. We got this.
Well done.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shea really making a difference.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Cantor together down low. Walker and Smart, the guard. Fires from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 18.
Boy, that's exactly.
90 seconds now into the second half. Celtics leading by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
On the inside now, Che will battle you. He'll fight. He doesn't let contact rattle. It's because of the nature of the draft. I don't really think that's changed tremendously over the decade.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Shea drives in. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, this is who Doncic is. This is what we've seen from him. A scorer who can take over games easily.
Now, and Clark, the advantage of height, well known in basketball, but some have wondered if Porzingis is almost too tall.
Well, you know, indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basket.
Porzingis. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his.
His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure.
Lets the three fly. Dallas, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. The drive by Shea. Tatum, that's for two. Good. Shea's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
That slow start.
Shea outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Shea's got 14 points now in the second half.
How about the
Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one good. Fine with his three. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Cantor. Good. And it's Shea picking up the assist. Shea's got assist number 8 now. And our Jordan player of the game, and it's Cantor.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now.
How he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Whistle blow in the NBA right now, Clark. Any that you spot that could be a great future head coach in this game?
There are so many of them, Kevin, when you spend time around.
That's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been poor.
About it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now here's Shea. Defense is right there. Makes it up. Walker in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Bucket is good. Shea's got 41.
You'd love for all your shots to come from that range. Shea always going to cash in on a chance like that.
It seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. No problems knocking that one down. And the Celtics lead by 15.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Hey, Dave.
You know it's a Mamba mentality. You can ask Kobe about that. I saw weakness in the fourth quarter and came around and adapted to the situation. Attacked and made them my prey.
I will be sure to check with Kobe to see what that means. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Big game
Great
tonight,
interview
Jay.
once again.
Grabbing the first double-double of your career. How does it feel?
It's cool. I mean, I'm more focused on winning the game, but yeah, it feels good to put up.
The entire NBA for a week.
I believe in myself, Patty, so it's no big deal at all. I expect greatness. Nothing else. Levi, what's up, man?
Hey, all for you.
Some new NBA and game.